So this is my post-fight reaction of Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin. Starting with Wilder and Parker, the upset happened. Now Wilder, he fails to let his hands go and doesn't let the victory go. And Parker, he got a unanimous decision. Parker mainly won the fight just by throwing more punches than Wilder. I don't think it was that Parker was better than Wilder. It's just that Wilder, he put on a very disappointing performance. And I love Wilder. He's my favorite fighter of this generation. But dude, what are you doing? You're just sitting there circling off the back foot. You're not throwing enough punches. You're just trying to land the right hand. You're not even setting that up properly because it comes from ring rust as you've been out the ring for a year and some change. Last time he fought was in October of 2022. It's December of 2023. You know, and this connects to a trend of PBC fighters losing this year. Fulton, Errol Spence Jr. All these dudes are inactive and it's hurting their careers. And for Wilder, who knows how much time he has left at 38. And it's just terrible, man. Like Wilder just kept throwing a jab, the occasional right hand, sometimes an uppercut or a left hook. And when he did those, land those uppercuts, that's when he got Parker because Parker would come in there and lunging his head in. And Parker, all he really was doing was trying to box Wilder. At times throw wild overhand shots. He caught Wilder a couple of times. And that's why he's mainly been in the fight. And he was tying Wilder up so Wilder could not come back with a straight right hand. And Wilder just, it seemed to me like he didn't really have to drive to win in there. And I hate saying that, but where was the will to win like you did in the Fury 3 fight where you letting your hands go, you were throwing body shots, you got 2 knockdowns. I did not see that with Parker. All I saw was a bunch of movement and no setup of the shots. And I'm disgusted with Lee Scott because you managed to give Wilder a good performance in the Fury 3 fight, as stated before. Why couldn't you not urge Wilder to let his hands go in this fight after like the 4th round? All right, Wilder is a good fighter, but he's not a pure boxer like a Devin Haney. You can't just let him escape rounds like this. He needs to be aggressive and let his hands go. It's just a sad business, man. But this is what you do to a lot of fighters today. They age them out. They did it to Luis Ortiz. And for Wilder, if he doesn't have the heart to fight no more, doesn't want to do it no more, that's okay. He's had a great career. He's was champion for 5 years. And he has 10 title defenses. And it's sad what they did, the division did to him, especially Anthony Joshua. They ducked him, and they waited for him to get old before they just finally started to fight him. And for Joshua, if he fights Wilder after this performance, he's just a coward because you could have fought Wilder in 2018. You could be him undisputed champion if you'd have beat him in that fight. And AJ just beat Wilder based on his performance, and going to his performance against Wallin, this was probably the best we've seen AJ look. And to me, it's sickeningly how confident AJ was, and this is probably after seeing Wilder lose. All right, AJ, instead of just being timid, he was aggressive, throwing a jab against Wallin, bloodying Wallin's face up. Wallin could nothing at all. You know, Wallin is the type of fighter where he needs the other fighter to be inactive. They need to throw a lot of pity pat shots. That's when Wallin would come in there and throw his flurries, but he couldn't do that against Joshua because Joshua, he was dictating the pace of the jab and a lot of hard punches. And eventually, the fight got stopped in the 6th round by his corner. And you know, I don't want to see Wilder versus Joshua no more. I think Wilder should just hang the gloves up. I have a lot of respect for him. He's a great fighter, but at this point in his career, you don't want to take unnecessary damage. And for Joshua, he just go ahead and fight Flip Herjavec for IBF title. If Fury and Usyk, one of them, their belts get vacated, or possibly Daniel Du Bois, you know. Different fights out there for Joshua, but definitely not the Wilder fight. And for Wilder, I wish him the best. And for Joshua, we'll see what's next. But this is I've Seen the Dream. Rocking his hair, his next stays asleep. I'll hot shot with another one. Peace.